I just sounded like that.
We're live now, and everybody sounds fucking normal.
Ooh, hello.
I bet.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with
Hello.
that.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm normal.
God.
How'd you get that?
Voice one.
Is it a Discord thing?
No, voice
Alright.
What are you
one.
talking about?
Yeah, what voice changer? Crazy?
Yeah, there's no
What?
voice changer.
Sorry, I must be. I must be doing something wrong.
They'll put it in the new picture.
Sorry, I blew it.
Alright. So, man, it's been a couple weeks since we talked to you guys. I feel like, so much has happened in that time. Some people lost limbs. Some people just lost their father figures. Other people, lost their soulbound companions. Other people just fucking straight up disappeared and fucked off.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. So, D&D Dungeons and Daddy Issues.
Amazing.
Oh my god, everyone compliments Zai's new glasses right now. No, they're just blue light glasses because David's like, hey, you should look like a nerd like me. And I was like, but what if I don't wanna? And he's like, I'm Irish, listen to me. And he won. So, by the way, speaking of David, just really quick, for those of you guys who are here now, David and I are doing a subathon this weekend, if you haven't already heard. We're doing a Resident Evil subathon, which will be him and I both playing through Resident Evil 1 and 2 at the same time, doing both campaigns. So, like, if I play Chris, he plays the other person. If he plays Leon, I play who I assume is Claire in Resident Evil 2. I haven't played the earlier games, so this will be a new experience for me. And then I think he's going to play through Resident Evil 3 on Sunday. And then if we hit enough subs, we're both going to play through Resident Evil 5 together. And then there's a few other sub stretch goals, and there's a few other challenges as we gather subs along the way. So it should make for a fun weekend. I think we currently got like 10 hours each day booked to do the subathon. So we'll just keep continuing as we go on. But it should be a good time. If you're a Resident Evil fan, I highly recommend you tune in because David's going to write about it pretty hard. And I haven't played the games ever at all, especially the remakes. So it should be fun. Any hoodles. Back to D&D for a hot minute. So, everybody's depressed. No. So the last time you guys were playing D&D, you were facing down pretty impossible odds. You were fighting the Avatar of Malar. And the Avatar of Malar was kind of overwhelming you guys because Shmi disappeared pretty early in the fight. He came back near the end of the fight and had some new help and some new allies from the goddess Alona. And then something kind of took a left turn very quickly. The Avatar of Malar that you were fighting got fucking absolutely crushed and demolished by this new entity that showed up. Welcome to Zero Terra 2 BBMG Boogaloo. Okay, if you and Paul want to write that song, Brandon, go for it.
Can I have breakdowns?
Yeah.
It can have some sick saucy breakdowns. Anyway.
It's gonna have like Titanic growls and like boom 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 boom.
Yeah.
So, you guys were pulled into Alona's realm, but not after you guys faced a good chunk of loss. I think the first of which we'll point out is that your companion Poe was grasped up by the chains of this creature and pulled from the party. The door sealed behind you guys, but before it did, that creature also managed to lop off one of Evie's arms. And then, as the white light was kind of enveloping the area, Fren and Clink both felt their magical energies leave them. as they were completely powerless with what had happened or what has occurred. And I think both of them kind of have realized that perhaps the one they were drawing their power from, they've been cut off from that individual.
Whoa.
Salty, I hope it's getting better, man. I do want to acknowledge your message coming through there, feeling less and less motivated to stay on the internet. I know you brought up in the Discord a couple of days ago, so I do hope things are getting better, but, you know, breaks are good. If you need to take a break, you know, I highly recommend it. That's what the doctor said I should do with my job. But,
Wow.
well, you know, hey man, he had a really funny reaction. He's like, yeah, you got vacation days? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm using to come see you. He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. Anyway,
God.
yeah, man, it's so much fun. Anyway, so back to D&D and the good old times. So, the 4 surviving members of Group 27, being Fren, Clink, Evie, and Shmi, you have been pulled into Alona's realm. And Alona's sitting on a throne, and right before we kind of faded to black, you know, during last session, she said, you know, come, we have much to discuss. And Evie, even though you've lost your arm, the space you find yourself in is kind of like it's, for lack of better terminology, it's a divine space. Like, you know, you've seen grievous wounds before. You're a cleric. And you've seen these kind of grievous wounds. You're not losing any blood. You've just got kind of a lopped off limb right now. But it's not like, you know, you're not bleeding out. It's just kind of in perpetual stasis.
Yeah, no blood, just an arm. It's all good.
Yeah. And the you know, Clink and Fren, you guys are both kind of feeling the same loss, the loss of a patron, the one who you drew your power from, the one known as the Lord of the Isles by some, by others known by a couple of different names. You seem to be cut off from their power. You don't know why or what's happened, but whenever, whether you be a warlock or, you know, a whatever being Fren is, we won't, you know, divulge too much, and you get cut off from that being who drives your power, there's a severe sense of hopelessness and loss. Like, you feel powerless because all the powers you used to have are no longer there. They're gone. There's just a void where all your power and magic used to be. And Shmi, you know, despite feeling that momentary sense of fulfillment, where you were able to bring Amy to the fruition and to the point that she wanted to become a sovereign, you know, by the blessing of Alona, and she came in and, you know, we really rocked house in that last fight to help you guys out. You're also feeling that sense of loss because it was Amy who sealed the door behind you to ensure your safety and to ensure that this realm wasn't impacted by what was going on outside or what that white blinding light was.
No.
And Alona is now taking the measure of all you, and every single one of you is, you know, stricken with grief. You've lost something severe. And she looks at you and she says, well, I see the looks on your faces, and though I am a divine being and I can't sympathize, I can understand your grief and understand what you're going through. The loss that you all must feel is severe, immeasurable. And she says, you're all great heroes. You've all earned that title well. You're all, the feats that you've accomplished, you're more than you've more than earned the title of heroes. But every hero deserves a point to rest. And she says, looking at the state of your group, I feel that some of you are perhaps ready to take that step of rest. Maybe not forever, but at least for now. And for now, your fight is done. Others of you, I still see a spark of fire, of wanting more. You've got unfinished business, perhaps. But she kind of gestures to underneath you, and Shmi has kind of seen this before, where you had that feeling of like standing in the clouds and looking at the world below. And as you guys are looking at the world below, Shmi, yeah, you've seen this before, man. We went through this last session.
Yes.
But for the rest of you, this is the first time you've experienced this. So basically, this view of the map right now is kind of what you're seeing. But as you're looking down, you actually start to see the land shift and change. There's a big white flash of energy in the southern continent of Zeroa, and a good chunk of it gets blown off the map. Chunks of land get pushed out to sea. A ginormous volcano arises in the center. You know what? Just because this is going to be easier and I can kind of finally do this big reveal now.
Oh.
This is what you guys see.
Oh my god.
So if you zoom in down in the bottom
okay.
left.
Oh my god.
Where did it go?
That's crazy.
This is what has happened to where you were, and for reference, you guys were about there somewhere.
Oh. Nice.
And now we have been torn asunder.
Sheesh.
So
She.
Huh.
She's right.
and you see this world kind of evolve to this point, and then like you see a volcano kind of come up from the ground almost seemingly out of nothing. You see the lands around start to turn from luscious fields of farmland and forests into black, corrupted, decayed lands, and even stretching out into the swamp, past the border of Zeroa. You see this corruption start to spread, and as far as the eye can see, you see that the land has changed. The entire landscape of the continent has been ripped asunder. But Lona, Alona takes your measure, and she says, for some of you, this is the end of your journey. I see it. There's you don't have the spirit to go on, but the world still needs its heroes. And though you might be at this moment ready to hang up your swords, withdraw into your shells, there will be a moment in the future, or a time in the future, where your names will be called upon and you will be needed once again. You can take the time that you need to rest, recover, get back to who you were, and I'll help you do that. So for those of you who wish to stay here with me, I need a little bit in return, because I am going to need champions. These beings that have invaded our world, they seem to feast on divine energies. She says, I've never seen their like before, but Malar, my longtime foe, is gone. His presence is gone. His avatar is no more. His energy has been consumed by these creatures, these titans that have landed in our world. And she says, there are 8 of them in all. and they possess powers that I've never seen before. And I fear them. I am afraid. But there will be a time where perhaps my time is on this plane is done, and I would like to call on, mighty heroes to protect us. And she looks at you guys and she says, "Well, Shmi, Amy yet still lives, but she needs time to recover. She used her body to seal my realm, but her spores remain, and from her spores she can grow again. And we'll need her in the times to come. I would ask..."
I'm scraping around the door like an archaeologist.
And she says, "I would ask that you remain with me and work together with me to restore Amy to her former glory, so that we may one day take her and her soldiers and take the fight to these titans. Will you stay with me?"
And he's still like looking at the door. He's scraping. He hears her.
Mm-hmm.
So he turns and he goes, "I think I have the perfect means of housing her spores. You have her spores, yes?"
Yes, her spores survive. She said they're just on the other side of that door. And for reference, she points to kind of a little chunk of land, just so you guys know. Her door is about here on this island.
Oh fuck, dude.
So that's where the door is.
Wow.
Can we have permissions?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, why did I forcibly try to change Cactus's color? My bad.
Ah!
Okay, there you go.
My one weakness.
Everybody's got permissions. Okay. And she looks at sorry, Shmi, you had something else you wanted to say?
Well, Shmi would like start nodding furiously at the promise that her spores are intact after the explosion, and he would get really sad in his eyes, and he would look at Evie and draw his eyes across her empty shoulder socket and shudder a little bit. Then he'd look at Clink and Fren and go,
"Oh, at this point, Clink is just rocking back and forth in a little bush of feathers."
Yeah, just fluffed up. Fluffed up and stressed.
He's
upset squawking.
Clink is just about as disassociated as he could possibly be.
Yep.
So I think Smee would go, I'm sorry, my friends, but I cannot move forward without her. I must stay with Alona and plan for the unknown." And he looks at Evie and he goes, "My friend, regardless of the lack of lethality, which I kind of fucking weird, but we're in the realm of light. I don't think you're fit to continue either."
Would you call me? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I put my hand on the top of his little mushroom.
Your left or your right one?
Yeah, the
one
number
fucking left, my guy.
Singular hand. It's a singular hand.
No, I just I just want accuracy.
Yeah,
like, do you try to reach out with your phantom hand, or are you like completely aware of it? Anyway, it's fine. Continue. It's in a moment.
Yeah, you gotta have your moment.
You know
Like
what?
that gif of a kitten missing a limb trying to hit another kitten with its arm.
That was so fucking morbid. I'm continuing.
It's actually really cute. I promise it's actually not as bad as it sounds.
God. Okay. So,
You know
sorry,
what? That's actually good flavor. That's good flavor, to be fair. I try to reach out with my left hand that has been butchered off. And I just I guess I wouldn't reel in pain. I would just feel weird in the motion not happening. So my shoulder goes forward, but there's nothing there. And I kind of settle into myself for a moment, obviously, just still rife with adrenaline, but trying to steel my nerves. And I look to everybody as well. And I turn to Smee with my right hand, meaning the only one that's left.
Uh-huh.
Right. And
No, left.
God, we're fucking horrible people. Anyway.
Anyways.
I pat his mushroom and I put my arm around his shoulder. I say, you're right. I think I need to assess the situation. I know that there's ways that I can figure this out, but I can't think of anything right now because we are suspended somehow and I'm not dead or bleeding out. So I think we need some time to think for me to deal with this and for us to tackle how to figure out growing Amy back.
And Alona,
Yes.
Alona kind of,
John.
considers the two of you, and she says, Evie, you are one who managed to tame a Moonblade. Your destiny is one that is not yet complete, and you are a hero that will be needed in the future, for few can wield the power of a Moonblade. So she says, stay with me in my realm here. It will keep you, and it will take some time, but I will be able to keep you in a form of stasis where your injury will not get worse, and I will use my powers to weave you a new limb. It may not be one that you're used to, or anything like the one you had before, but it will be powered by my magics, and as long as I continue to thrive, you'll have your arm, and you'll have any power that I can lend you. Would you accept this offer?
I do like a bow at the waist and just say I very much appreciate that. And to be fair, no one knows this, but I spent a fair amount of time in the astral plane alone. So I'm not unfamiliar with being suspended in time of sorts. It's much nicer to have some company. And I look to Smee and back at her and say thank you. I appreciate it.
And then she, takes in the measure of Clink, who has become a ball of feathers, rocking back and forth. and she reaches down and she uses both her hands to bring Clink up to her face, and she goes, I like this one. I think I'll keep it. And she goes over to her throne and she clears off a nice little space right on the armrest of the throne. And she puts Clink, who fits very nicely into that space on the armrest. And Clink is just, still kind of rocking back and forth, not really sure what to do with themselves. And just squawking on occasion.
Yep. And intermittently.
And then she comes to Fren and Sister Arknell, who is also still there, both of the two of you. And she says, now, for the two of you, I still see fire. I still see drive. I still see unfinished business in the world below. And she looks at Fren and she says, your other half, somewhere below.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's lost his way.
What does that mean, friend? You have a girlfriend?
Friend thinks about it for a minute. He's like, no, I have a brother.
You have family?
I was keeping it secret so as not to muddle the waters a bit, but...
I would not muddle the
have to-
waters. Family and friends is everything in this world.
Well,
Congratulations.
his mission is Mazel Tov. You have a brother. But I I have to go find Riz. I can't just
Riz.
abandon him like this.
The Rizzler.
And-
Oh my god.
And she says, and your brother has lost his way. He knows not who he is anymore. And time.
Oh, we can be friends with Paul now.
Time will have
To be
taken.
fair, that's happened to everyone that I've played, so that's not new information.
And
Scary
time,
times.
time takes its toll on everybody, but it will take its toll on your brother much harder, given the circumstances. I believe that only you can change his fate. You must do what you can to seek him out. And she turns to Sister Arknell and she says, "You've long evaded death, and staying in stasis for another 100 or so years probably isn't appealing to you." And Sister Arknell just shakes her head and she goes, "Friend, if Friend is to return to the world, Friend will need a companion." And she says, "And I will fill that void until a time comes where I am no longer needed. So if Friend is returning, I will return with him, and I ask that you take care of my companions here. They've treated me well. They've brought me with them despite my amnesia and my shortcomings. And I thank you all deeply for, rescuing me and doing what you can. I hope one day our paths will cross again." And
Well,
with that,
you're leaving us.
Yep, Alona says, "Yes, I feel my place is below." And with that, Alona says, turns to Friend and says, "Friend, if you are, to return, you lack any powers, and though I have no doubt that you're brave," she says, "I feel that, you must consider your options." And she gives you this book. It's a book of, I believe, I didn't look this up, but I believe it's called a Book of Knowledge that basically allows you to respec.
Yeah.
And and I explained this to Cactus already, and he's already respect Friend. It's basically the Book of Withers in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
So Friend is started from level 1, leveled all the way back up to 5. As an entirely new class and an entirely new Friend. And that transformation will take place as Friend moves back to the world below. So with that, Alona turns to you all and she says, "I would say that you say any final farewells that you may have, and then I will put Friend and Sister Arknell where they are needed most."
You be safe down there, Friend. You find your Rizzler. You bring him home.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but thank you for your kind words.
Just have like a single man tier.
From a
Just
turtle.
Just a little pixie tear.
Yep.
Oh, I give him a little hug. Just kidding. I don't have an extra arm, but I guess
Yeah, you give like you
give
like
like that
we
awkward
can do like a
side bro
hand
hug.
hug. No, we can
Yeah,
do
she,
like a
like,
hand
now-
hug. He's only 3 apples tall,
She now tucks people into her side because that's all she can do.
you guys are so mean.
God. Okay. And Clink? Is there anything Clink wants to say before their companions leave?
Bye. And then off again.
Alright.
For just a sidebar for everyone, Clink's kind of gone semi-insane because Clink remembers vaguely Umberly and losing her, and now he's lost, Fraldari as a friend in a sense. So he's all just kind of like fucked up in his head right now.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
second.
it's a hard day for warlocks.
Yeah, warlocks rarely go through that. You know, the loss of their patron. You've done it twice.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just eldritch insane. Start speaking in deep speech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
This
You know
combines,
what?
like, three languages.
Canonically, if Clink ever returns, he knows deep speech now.
Sick.
Okay. So, with that, Alona kind of turns to Fren and says, "Are you ready to return?"
Well, as ready as I'll ever be.
And she kind of starts to, you know, open up a portal with her magics, and she says, "I must warn you, you know, the world is a much more dangerous place than when you left it. Every day is a struggle for survival for everyone. You must keep your guard up at all times and trust very few people." And
Before, wait!
yeah.
I walk up to Fren
Uh-huh.
and I go, I do not have much to give you, but if you're going to go out into that hellhole on your own, I must leave you with things.
Okay.
Should you have the space? Do you have the space?
Yeah, they probably do.
Okay, this
Hands
should be
him
bit.
an entire horse.
Yeah. So he's starts rifling through his bag. He's like, "Okay, friend, I think this should be very helpful." And he hands you the map of Golden Quay.
Okay. All right. Huh?
Okay, yeah. So for reference, Golden Quay was here. You notice there's no longer a name on the map. Anyway, continue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's more so like the Golden Archipelago, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, fuck.
So he hands you the map of Golden Quay. He hands you the a potion of greater healing.
Oh, nice.
2 of them. I had those. Sorry, Zai.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
2 potions of greater healing, a map of Golden Quay, so I'm going to remove them from my list. And then he's also going to give you 2 healing salves, which give you 1d4 plus whatever your medicine is, like whoever's applying it.
Do you have the recipe to make
Oh,
those
okay.
too? Because you could give that to a friend.
He does have the recipe to make those.
And for those of you who don't know, healing salves are kind of like health potions, but they can only be used out of combat. And you can make them out of herbs and stuff that you find on the ground or while you're like scavenging, etc.
Yeah. And the last thing he does, he produces a scroll for you. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And he goes, I don't know how devastated the land is down there, but I was too caught up in the fact that turtles don't fly, so I was kind of reveling in the experience. But this might help. And he gives you a scroll, and when you open it, it's a scroll of producing 10 tacos.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, I forgot about the scroll of producing 10 tacos. We can thank Older and Dumber for that one and their stream.
It gives you one-time daily rations for a party.
Yeah. For the full party.
And taco shits.
Yeah, it's with a side effect of taco shits. God.
And now I close this card for a bit. So sad.
Okay.
As Fren is putting these things away, they're like, I will do my best to remember that they're in my inventory tab.
And then Alona's like, oh no, they're breaking the 4th wall, and throws you through the portal.
I just got Wither's respect. Like all the fucking the 4th wall is gone. There's nothing there. It exploded with everything else.
Yeah. Unless there's anything that Clink or Evie want to also impart onto Fren.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Ba-ba.
Okay. I give him a little potion. And I'm like, if you ever meet somebody
Oh my
Ayo.
God.
This would be so perfect for you, and it's the filter of love, like uncommon potion you gave me.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember
Yeah.
what it does, but sure, yeah.
Charmed for an hour.
All right, there you go.
Ooh. I
Friends
don't know
just
if there's a way to use this responsibly, but I'll try.
There's not. God.
I
There's
take
just isn't.
I take off my bag of tricks, and I look down at it, and I don't like. I want to keep it, but I don't want to like. But it's more sentimental for me to give it, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So I hand that to Fren, and it's got the 3 familiars that are foxes in it.
Aww.
So you basically have a bag of summon 3 familiars a day.
Yes.
Whoa.
But they are stuck as foxes. They cannot be anything else.
That's fine. Yeah, but Fren, okay. Can we do a stipulation? Maybe. Point of order. Can I like pitch something?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Luna's just
Because-
Luna's just here like I am a god. Sure. Go ahead, I guess. I already offered you a new fucking divine arm, but sure, Evie. What else do you want?
Well, I very much appreciate that. And when you give an inch, I'll take a mile. Thank you. So, with these foxes, because Fren is so small, can Fren ride the fox as like, you know, like a mount? Like, can he just be like, oh yeah, here we go, like, let's get somewhere faster?
Friend, canonically how tall are you?
I I never put down an actual measurement, but it does dead ass on my character sheet say 3 apples tall.
Well, there is. I think there is. Hold on, let me see. Fair, like, as you're a pixie. Pixie.
Oh wait, hold on. I do have somewhere else. 1 foot.
So roughly 3 apples tall.
Yeah. 3 apples tall.
Pixie fandom. Size is tiny.
1 foot tall, eh?
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Puntable even.
Puntable. Okay, so in theory, foxes are typically between 35 to 43 inches, including the tail, weighing between 8 and 15 pounds.
Tons.
Tons.
That's what you said, right? 30 to 60 feet?
Inches.
8 tons?
No.
Oh.
So, I will say that as long as Fred isn't wearing, I would say,
Armor.
probably, yeah, it'd have to be like light armor. Medium, as long as
Furry
you're,
hat.
as long as you're not wearing
Oh,
medium.
don't worry.
As long as you're not wearing medium or heavy, sure, you could ride a
Uh-huh.
fox. However, its
Okay.
movement is still like, I don't know, it's not great. It's like 30. I'm pretty sure a fox's movement is also 30 feet. Like it's not. They're not very big. So.
Okay, that's fine. That's less I have to walk or
But
fly
it's
somewhere.
flavor, I guess, for you.
Okay, the last thing. Wait.
Oh my god!
Last thing. Can I give him the Dragon Slayer longsword?
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Do we have a shrink spell?
You gotta.
I am only 3 apples tall.
You gotta hand this sword, which is a long sword, being that it is probably. I want to say a long sword is at least like 3 to 4 feet long because you can wield it one-handed or two, and you're handing it to somebody who is a quarter of its size.
Hey Lona, can you like shrink this so that I can give it to him so that he can like? Can you just put like a temporary shrink spell on it?
Temporary? So it's gonna fucking explode on me later?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
And actually,
Can Ren put it in the bag that Evie gave her if it's like kind of a
so,
special bag that is kind of
Oh my
ethereal
so friend,
and
friend, you would touch this sword obviously when it's handed to you, right?
Yeah. You're
So-
like, oh,
When you touch the sword,
touch it.
you find that the magic doesn't agree with you, and it actually
Ow!
Vomit.
almost as if this weapon is meant to kill things like you, given your new direction.
What?
Oh.
Ow! Okay.
So it's
Well then,
not,
here, have this
Uh.
throwing stick.
It's not a have this growing stick. God.
Growing stick.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the growing stick.
Oh. Oh, you're just giving friend the javelin? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that one
Yeah.
would shrink. So
Okay, cool. Alright.
It shrinks to a toothpick-sized javelin that you can just throw.
Fire.
Ah, cool, I can't use those. Alright.
Alright. Is there anything else we want to offload to Fren before this door slams shut in his face?
Cactus, I sent you this. I sent you the stats.
Yes, I did see that, thank you. And writing that.
No.
new.
Okay.
I'm Gucci. Everything else is like.
Oh, you didn't want to try and gift him the amulet of bruh? Anyway, it's fine.
Hey, friend, do you want to swim?
No.
I would only have a part with something so close to my heart if it was a friend in need, which is a friend indeed.
Oh my god.
Let's play rock, paper, parchment. Is that how it goes?
Rock,
Yep.
paper, parchment.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright. Anyway. With that, you guys say your final goodbyes, you give whatever you think it will be useful to Fren, and then Fren, you kind of look towards this portal that Alona has open, and you step through it into... And the place that you step through to reeks. It's horrible smelling. And you look around, and all you see is swampland.
Yeah, my swamp.
As we,
This is, I was like, oh, I hope there are no ogres nearby.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Vibrant.
So here's the one fatal flaw. Here's Fren. Fren is really hard to fucking see in this tile set.
Well, Zai, I have great news for you. Because I think that with all of the shit that's happened, I feel like, as sort of the magic of his patron was leaving him, his body becomes significantly less orange. He becomes much more of a pale, sort of, almost a yellow.
Alright, cool. That'll work.
Oh, perfect.
Alright. So, Fren, you step through the portal, you and Sister Arknell, and Alona's voice kind of rings out in your ears before, more so in your mind before disappearing. She says, "This is the moment in time where you are needed most. This is where you will start to turn the tide, and you will craft your own story." She says, "I leave you now. I will look after the others, your friends."
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
And so you, as you look around, there's not a lot that, catches your eye, but you do see a couple of creatures you maybe haven't seen before, across the river. They're within your line of sight, but they seem to be fixated on this gateway, and it's almost like they're hiding, trying to see something come through that gateway. Now, in classic Zai fashion, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hey,
What's that?
Everybody?
Oh
Every single
yeah.
person.
Like, are you talking about
Oh.
initiative on the character sheets we don't have right now? You know what I mean?
Yeah, those ones exactly.
Dude,
Initiative.
Yo, I'm off to a good start. That's a 19.
Okay, wait. Where do I roll it?
yeah, how do you roll that again?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
D-
my god.
D-
This is episode 27, guys.
Bro.
No, it's
Working with
it's your dex modifier basically plus a d20. Thank you, Subsor.
Well, I rolled a 19. I'm so happy.
13.
Not bad.
18.
Oh.
What? Who's after me? What?
So
Gonna find out.
I'm just gonna put your player initials for now, just
Okay.
because I know some people don't know what their party. So who's the next one?
Fine.
So wait, who's next in the? So who's after P at 18?
I think D got something.
18.
D also got 18.
Yeah.
Okay, and Evie Jess. Sorry, no. That's gonna take me a long time to get used to.
I got a 13.
And Cactus as friend.
I got 6.
Oof.
Bless.
Hey, just to make you
Classic.
feel better, Cactus, since Sister Arknell's with you, why don't you roll for Sister Arknell too?
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
can put my
Let me
full
fuck
name
that
on.
up as well.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Wow, she also rolled a 4. I'm deleting this dice.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a good start.
All right, now my rolls. I need a quadruple question mark at 21. And
okay.
another set of
Okay,
question
okay.
marks at 1. So I'll do question, 21. Oh, whoops.
Ah, you fucker, I was doing it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't think anybody was doing it. I'm out of there. You got this. Go nuts.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. All right. So, I'm gonna do a few things. So first off, I'm going to reveal some things up here for B and P because you guys are going to be first in the turn order of players. So, the way this is going to work is that you guys will both be able to see where each other's are. You don't necessarily... So, like, I would ask... try not to
No meta.
necessarily meta, but, like, obviously you will see two parts of the board at different times and you don't know how they connect.
Fair.
But, for B and P, what has happened is that you guys were... Oh, actually, BP and D. Oh, wait, I forgot to load in D. Hold on, I did find a model for D.
Wheel spin.
Hold, please.
I might be able to get my Hero Forge out and running by the end of this.
Anything super muscly and green is sufficient.
What is
There,
your race again there, Jess?
Lizard folk.
No, D, I know
Oh, sorry.
yours. Jess's. I'm trying to remember. It's like a satyr, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Later.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. So, Jess, Paul, and Brandon, your characters were all, basically hanging out. You were discussing some things. I'm gonna leave that blank for now. We can roleplay that later. But while you were discussing things, you heard a crash at the rear end of the house that you were staying in, and several creatures have broken in, and they are active. I mean, for Brandon and Paul, you guys recognize these creatures as the creatures that have been hunting you for quite some time. Jess, you haven't seen some of these creatures before. Basically right now you guys are, so you guys do know the layout of the house. So I'm just going to clear out the house because you've been spending some time here. And some creatures have broken in, and it looks like they are the same creatures that have been hunting Paul and Brandon's characters. There are way more of them than there are of you. And the first one that breaks into the room, that it breaks, like just smashes through the door and breaks into the room that you guys are currently in, is what looks to be a ginormous elephant man that is able to use his body as a battering ram. So, on their turn, they broke in and started searching the house. It's now to Brandon's turn. Now, Brandon, what you know is that they broke in at, this far back corner. As far as exits to this house, there is a main door over here.
Okay.
That would be basically your only necessary exit that you are aware of, other than a couple of windows. This house is mostly destroyed. You've only been here for a couple of days yourself. Jess, your character lives here, or rather squats here.
Thanks. Yep.
But so you're a little bit more familiar with the landscape of things. So Jess, what you know, and well, I guess Brandon and Poe, you guys have been here for a couple of days. There is a courtyard outside that is just outside the main door, and a couple of burnt down buildings, and a temple that has long been desecrated and destroyed. So there might be, the remnants of kind of a village out here. But you find yourselves to be vastly outnumbered. So Brandon, starting with you.
Okay. So I look between Poe and Jess's character and look back at the pachyderm and I go, "Oh, this was a stupid idea. I told you." And I'm going to cast Create Bonfire in the tile in front of the pachyderm.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
So I'll just create like a 2D.
Okay. So you're just putting a bonfire there.
And then I'm to block them off, and then I'm going to sidestep, and I'm gonna ready
By the
a
way,
double-bladed scimitar.
I don't know if it's easy to see, but this is a door behind you, and same with these things. Those are doors.
Okay, let me do this.
Yeah, there you go. Once we get used to this new map making software, those things will be easy to spot. But I guess for now, I'm gonna try my best to point those out for you.
Sick.
Oh, Brandon, we can't hear you.
Yeah, Brandon, you went quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I have to mute and unmute because I need this mic for what I'm gonna do. But I would step enough away from the doors so they can move through behind me, making it obvious that I'm not leaving till the room is cleared. And I take on a battle stance and I ready a double-bladed scimitar. Don't judge me.
Okay. All right. Poe.
Yep. Well, it appears we are in a sticky situation. So I'm gonna shoot an arrow at Elephant Man.
Okay. Roll
And
to hit.
if it goes through the fire, does it catch on fire?
Okay, so he created a bonfire. It's not like a rager of a bonfire like we have at my parties. It's like a campfire kind of fucking thing. It's not necessarily meant
It's
to
an
be
obstruction.
it's an obstruction. It's not gonna fucking light things on fire as it goes through. It's a tiny campfire.
Okay.
Tiny. It does damage.
It does damage, but it's not a huge. Its utility is very limited.
Okay. Alright. Well. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna fire an arrow at Elephant Man.
Okay.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
So that just bounces off the armor he's wearing.
You were supposed to leave, Cat.
Oops. You say leave?
Leave.
I'm running.
God.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it for me.
All right. So, D, on your turn,
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say is for your character, you are watching these scenes play out. As things play out, like you're kind of just been chilling in the waters of your your home, and you've seen a lot of new beings kind of traversing through your territory here. You're not necessarily pleased that there's so many people running through your territory, but you want to kind of observe a little bit before you go and pick a fight where you're vastly outnumbered yourself. So you're gonna observe for at least a little bit. I feel would be your character's way. So I'm going to pass your turn this time, and then we'll come back to you the next time. It will just
Okay, but
put you
before
in
you do that,
position.
Zach,
Yeah.
before you guys do that, I just want you to envision what Grog looks like, and he's just got a handful of like little minnows flicking them into his mouth as he's kind of
Lounging.
Yeah, he's just lounging in the reeds.
Okay.
Dick.
I just picture all these minnows
Minnows
going
look
like
great.
in and out of this snout. All right. And then after D is J. So Jess, this is the model I have for you right now. This I know it probably is not great, but it was the best one I could find that looked like a ram head
That's good. It's fine.
for now.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll have our stuff by like next session. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
okay. I am going to lean back and push my hands forward outstretched while casting Firebolt at the main guy.
Okay. So roll to hit.
Yeah. Okay. What? 21.
21 plus 7.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
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 Turn your thing on. Sorry, it echoes.
No worries.
2d10. Okay. Beep.
I'll figure it out.
15 points.
Damn.
Bad.
Good hit.
Holy
So,
shit.
You can see, the Loxodon kind of takes that one, you hit him in the trunk, and he, whines in pain, but you can see that there's a bit of a fury behind his eyes. Like, he is used to the pain. It actually excites him. He wants more of it.
These people are weirdos.
Nice. This guy gets it.
I yell to Poe and I go, you just gotta purr at him. Maybe he'll calm down.
Mayhaps.
Alright? Any movement from your character, Jess?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Poe through the door.
Okay.
Yep. Sick. Thanks.
Alright. Now, Friend and Arknell, you guys just showed up here. I've already said you guys see two creatures that appear to be waiting. One has a bow drawn, the other's got their spear readied. And you guys hear, explosions and chaos coming from upriver. I guess what would Friend do in this situation?
I think that Friend would in fact let's see here. I think Friend's gonna use a message on maybe this person, frog guy with the bow.
Okay. And
we need
what
to read
is-
message out or anything.
I was gonna say, what is your message?
Be like, hello, do not be alarmed. We come in peace.
Okay, hold on. So he loses this concentration that he had on his bow and fires off his bow into the fucking wall next to the other winged creature, which starts, hissing and squawking at him. And, the frog creature's looking around wildly. Doesn't seem to respond to you initially, but it does kind of look back across. You guys aren't like stealthed or anything, you're just kind of there, right?
Brandon's just grabbing
Yep.
food, by the way.
Yeah. So it looks back towards you. It, speaks something in a language that you definitely don't speak to the bird creature, and then it turns and looks at you as well. You see they look at you, and give me a quick insight check in terms of like how their faces are reading.
What the fuck is wrong with my dice? Alright, 7 plus 8.
Oh, that's not bad. Now, it's a look of... Basically, it's a look that says they don't recognize what kind of creature you are. Like, they're confused by...
Okay.
They've never seen something like you before. And even when they look at Arknell, you can see that their looks shift to, curiosity and bewilderment to an acknowledgement of, this, like, this isn't something that belongs. So it looks like they're still basically pretty tense and ready for a fight.
Huh. Okay. Well. Well,
Being as it's your turn, they haven't actually, taken action against you, but they look confused and
yeah.
aggressive.
It's fine, man. I don't know if these are good guys or bad guys. So friends is gonna do the universal good guy sign of smiling and waving.
Alright. And, so Arknell kind of, sees what you're doing, and, she looks across at them, and, she says, are these perhaps the ones Alona want us to help, maybe? She said
I
this-
have no idea.
She said she dropped us where we were needed most, right?
Allegedly.
Well, perhaps we should parlay with them.
See no reason why not to.
Excellent. And as she kind of ends her turn and
No.
looks back across, the frog creature fires an arrow at you.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
However.
You take. Oh.
No, go on.
You take 4 points
No,
of
go on.
piercing
I
damage.
thought I can't do it.
Okay, 4 points
Ow.
of piercing damage, and the flying creature takes to the skies and starts hovering about, I would say maybe about 15 feet in the air here, and he throws a javelin at you. And it's another 21. And that one's gonna be
Right.
8 damage.
Okay, cool. I'll go fuck myself. Made your stupid bird fly. There you go.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. All right.
Wait, did you say? Wait, what did it? What was the attack roll?
8 points of damage. Piercing.
No, what did he roll for attack?
Both of them rolled 21 to hit.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all I need.
Okay.
My armor class has changed a lot.
All right.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
So,
Yes, bro.
the bad guys. Okay. Paul and Jess, your characters would hear an axe start to, smash through a door over here. Hasn't quite got through yet, but that's what seems to be what they're trying to do to cut you off from your path to escape.
I realized I was muted. My bad.
Now, the wolves do take, or the wolf creatures, they're not wolves, they're weirdly colored. They look like wolves, but they're, a little bit different. They take acknowledgement of the fire, and they do actually move to avoid it.
Cool.
Shit.
I love that for them.
It would appear... give me... What's your character's, general, wisdom, Brandon?
+3.
+3?
Like 16.
So I would say, with basically just passive knowledge, you would be able to tell that it looks like these creatures that you're fighting possess a modicum of intelligence. The big fucking elephant doesn't seem to give a shit and runs straight through it, charging at you. So what damage does it take from it?
1.
It needs to roll a dexterity saving throw against 14.
Alright, he fails. How much damage does he take?
1d8 fire. Oh, wait, no, hang on. 2d8 fire.
On
8.
bonfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's produce flame, but it's a map tile.
Produce flame. Hold on. I don't remember that being that. Oh, I guess it is a cantrip, isn't it? And it levels up at level 5.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, never mind. That's why I was like, really?
Okay, I only rolled 8. I rolled 8 in total.
Okay, cool. Cool.
My friends, I must step up for a sec.
Okay, hey, give me a strength check as this guy tries to tackle you.
I will
You
be
want
right
to
back.
play? You want to play, little fucker? He's like a head taller than me.
Alright.
It's gonna be
Hello.
so unhinged.
I must step out for a second.
Yo,
Yeah, no worries, Paul.
did you roll higher than 23?
No, I got a crit fail, so instead of trying to dive at you, so with you, he does to dive at you, he goes right over you, and fucking all Jess and Paul see is this guy's head fucking come through the wall. He is now stuck.
Nice.
I laugh at him like,
Now, the two creatures that have flanked you, one gets a crit to hit you, the other one is a 16.
they both hit.
I
Damn.
look up
Oh.
and I'm like, oh look, a new ornament.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let me see here. The crit does... Oh, where is it? There they are. The crit does 9 points of piercing damage.
No.
Yeah. The non-crit does... Oh, sorry, it's not 9. It was actually 11. My bad. The non-crit does 4 points of piercing damage.
I'm still good.
Now,
You are nipping me like Poppy.
Brandon, your character has fought some of these creatures before in their own, realm. Give me a quick history check to see what you remember about the two creatures that have flanked you.
Nat 20
Damn.
Oh my god, this is the good sentence.
for 26.
Nice. So, you recall these creatures have a death burst functionality. When they fall, they explode, dealing damage to everything around them, friend or foe.
It's fucking
Hmm. Okay. You fuckers again.
Yeah, and you know these things as what your great enemy uses as their kind of hunting and tracking scouts, and they seem to always bring them in abundance.
I'm ready for a new hat.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. So these guys have all moved. There is a mage that steps into the room. He goes and throws a magic missile your way. You take, oh my god, 13 points of force damage as you're pelleted by the missiles.
Bro, I'm gonna end you.
All right. And hey, then it's your turn there, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm the magic missiles start to like rend through my armor.
Yeah.
And instead of getting like feared, I get like really, really haughty.
Okay.
Sorry, I took a big bite.
No worries.
Well, actually, sorry. Can I cast a reaction?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna cast shield.
Oh, okay. So
On that
that'll
magic
block-
missile.
That'll block the pellets. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then I'm just gonna bring myself back to like not so hurt. Thank you.
Why are the wolves green? That's a great question, Subzor. Why were the ones you guys fought last week red? Are they from a different circle? Yeah, exactly. You're kind of understanding bits and pieces of it. We haven't determined if these things are from hell yet, but they are.
Oh, see, I thought they were green because they had ligma.
They are different. If you've watched through the weeks or you're a player in the other week, and you are picking up on key differences here, and this is purposeful. All right.
Okay, quick question. Are these up dogs?
All right. Has Poe returned to us yet?
No, you
Okay.
still have like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, you have like 25 minutes.
So, D. This is where I'm gonna maybe get D to catch up on in two places. So D, you've noticed that. Now give me. I would say so. So would your character here, Grog? How does he feel about little cute and adorable things?
He absolutely. It depends on his mood. He either loves them or he's annoyed.
All right. So
it depends on what kind of mode he's in, I guess.
So in the scene that you've seen in front of you, there's this little tiny pixie thing that showed up with this cute-looking grandma of an elf, and this fucking frog creature and this fucking hawk creature fucking attacked it. How does that make you feel?
Oh yeah, I'm pissed. So. Right. You slowly see like this vein in my temple start getting bigger and kind of glowing red. And he looks over at the cute little pixie and you see his eyes soften, but he looks back at this frogman and he's about to fuck this guy up hard. So yeah. So Grog's gonna go, alright buddy, and walk all the fucker here. Yeah, sorry guys.
You can get right up to him.
Yeah. And I am going to swing with both my hand axes. So I actually have hand axes.
Alright.
I'm dual wielding.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Fred, you just see this big burly fucking lizard man just come out of the depths of the swamp and start swinging at this frog.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
I love this so much.
Oh, not 20. Let's fucking go to hit.
All right.
I have to roll the hit, right?
Yeah. So roll your damage.
I have to roll the hit for both, right?
Yes. Both your main hand and offhand.
18 for the other one.
Both will hit.
Yeah.
You got to do your crit first.
How do I roll a crit, Sid?
It's max damage of your damage die, and then roll your damage die, and
Oh,
add that to the max hit,
okay.
and then add your strength modifier, and that's your crit. And then your
So
offhand swing.
9 for the first swing, and then
9.
3 on the second swing. But I also have extra attack, so I'm gonna do it again.
Oh yeah, we're level
So
5.
do I have to roll? I have to roll to hit my extra attacks too, right, Zach?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, one misses,
Okay.
and nat 20.
Let's go.
Alright. Keep swinging.
9 damage.
Alright, it's still alive, but it's looking much bloodier and much less alive.
You don't hurt stuff that is cute. That's what he says to this guy.
Brandis goes,
Aw.
what?
He's
Okay.
kind of not that smart, guys. He's kind of a little bit dumb.
Alright.
It's okay, me too.
Alright. Hey, Jess.
Oh my gosh, he's giant.
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, Elephant Head came through wall.
Thank you.
Oh, you didn't let me finish my turn.
Oh!
Wait, what
Sorry, my
happened?
bad.
No, I casted my reaction for magic missile, and then I burned my other slot to activate Zephyr Strike, which makes my movement not provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna run through the door and be like, "I told you to leave. Why are you still fucking here?" And I'm gonna run to here.
Yeah, and you see like
That's my turn.
when you get there, you do see like an axe come through the door, and there's an orc behind it. Trying to smash his way through.
There's the orc cactus.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
I was joking. Sorry. I said there's the orc cactus because we were like, But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
yeah, that was my bad. It was a Shrek joke. I'm sorry. Please continue.
All right.
I got it now that I heard it.
Now that we're back to Jess.
Okay. And I take it because this is like a dilapidated place that there is no door on the hinge that's like in front of Poe. It's just kind of an open facing.
There's like a half rotted out door.
Yeah, so that's gonna do nothing, right?
No. It's
Okay.
it's
All
not
right.
gonna do much to hold people back. No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue to follow Blood. Yeah.
Okay.
Out of the second door. I have 35 movement speed, so I will try to make it to the door that's like south of where he is.
Okay.
Okay, now the door in front of him, is that like wide open? Like this orc is there, like,
It's
really
not. That
bogeying
one's
him?
actually got a little bit more, stability to it, and it's locked. So the orc is actually smashing through that with its axe.
Okay. Because I didn't do. Sorry, can you clarify if it's a rogue thing? I can still dash, right? Like I can still. Yeah, as an. Oh. Well, yeah, as an action.
No, dashing costs an action. If you're a rogue, you can get bonus actions, or you can use those as bonus actions, but that's a rogue only thing.
Gotcha. Okay. I can still go through the door because I only use my movement. I'll use my action to continue out.
Okay.
All right, I guess. Yeah, because it looks like there's a wall there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like okay,
Sorry,
so
where-
as soon as I
Yeah, so-
exit into the courtyard.
Yep, so as soon as you exit into the courtyard, I'll reveal the whole courtyard. So there are a few enemies around, 3 more beasts, and 1 drow that seems to be wrangling them.
Okay. I would be able to see that going through the courtyard, so can I go the fucking other way then? Like,
Yeah, like you want to go like be over here?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, and that I think that's it because I don't have any action.
Okay. I'm going to take Paul's turn. In the essence of not leaving him behind, I'm just going to say he runs, uses bonus action dash. He would probably also get to around where Evie is, but except he would have an action left and probably take a shot at one of the beasts or the drow. So, Brandon, you want to roll for Poe or Paul? No.
Sure. Hey, what's he like? D20 plus 7 or some shit?
Something like that, yeah.
26.
26. That definitely hits the drow.
Okay.
Roll
That's what,
some-
2d6?
I think so.
Plus 4. So 8 damage. I rolled a 3 and a 1.
All right. 8 damage.
Oh shit.
Okay, give me 1 second. 8 damage. Okay, and after that all, we're back out to Fren.
Yay. I have an important question. TM, can you check that really quick? I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries. Hold on. Let me call it up here.
I feel so bad. I keep fucking up stuff. I keep forgetting to ask shit. Like, fuck. It's like I'm in 4 campaigns or something.
Okay, hold on. Let me
I
see.
hate myself.
Oh god, you're not the only one who sent me DMs. I forgot. Yes, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, I pull out my light crossbow.
Bless.
I got magicked in at some. Withers gave it to me with the book when I respect.
Nice.
Trust, guys, trust. Okay.
All right. Okay. So, gonna pull that out and be like, "Ow, motherfucker!" And he's going to shoot the one flying.
Okay.
That is going to do. Let's see, 8 plus 5, so 13.
13 to hit the flying guy.
Yeah.
Misses.
Oh man, that's crazy. So I was wondering, because I feel just so imbued with divine powers, ever since my patron was fucking deleted.
It's a weird way to feel after your
And
patron gets deleted. Okay. Anyway, continue.
so after my dad died, I found Jesus, and I feel favored by the gods.
Okay.
So I'm going to invoke my daily favor of the gods to add 2d4 to my roll.
Nice.
That is going to be plus 4, so 17,
To hit?
18. That's a hit? Alright, cool.
Yeah, they will hit. Yeah.
Yay! Alright, and then that will be 1d8 plus 2. Oh, fuck yeah. That's gonna be 10.
10? Points of
And
damage.
total max damage.
Alright. Nicely done.
And yes. And we're gonna move. Gonna meet this motherfucker on the bridge.
All right.
And that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Let's see here. Whoops. Hold on a second. Making some notes. All right. After you, it's Arknell. Arknell's gonna throw a guiding bolt. Nat 20s. Fucking holy wait. That's actually a lot of damage on a
Let's
guiding bolt. Wait a second.
Holy
Let's go!
Is that a 4d6s times 2? Holy shit, wait. It's a
Holy
lot.
shit.
Yeah.
Generates the fucking thing.
Yeah, honestly, wait. I'm like, wait a second. Crit guiding bolt kinda cracked, guys.
This is a sign. This is a sign.
This is her Jilf arc.
Absolutely.
Aced.
Alright, so yeah, this guy just gets fucking eviscerated. So yeah, clearly you weren't the only one brimming with divine. She deals 27 points of fucking damage to this clown, and he gets deleted.
Yeah.
What a fucking
Hell
crap.
yeah. Let's fucking go.
Alright, fuck. So, anyway, that was a thing. Cool. And she's just gonna move up on the bridge behind you. Okay. The, frog creature takes bonus action
Yeah.
disengage.
Oh, I was gonna say, bring it on, Gecko. Frickin', let's go.
And he's gonna dive through a window and fuck right off.
Oh, come on, Zach! You can't even let me, like, fucking, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Look, you gotta look at this from the perspective of this frog. Okay. So he's sitting there ready to ambush whatever's coming that direction. Something fucking speaks in his head out of nowhere, causes him to fucking lose concentration. He sees Fred, takes a shot at Fred, and then there's a lizard trying to beat his ass. He's fucking out of it.
I know, but I wanted dinner. You know what I mean?
I fuck around and find out. I mean,
Minnows,
yeah.
minnows were always just a tide over, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Going back up.
Eats
to,
meats and he's gotta eats.
Going back up to
Yeah.
the top. Okay, so these things are gonna catch up with Brandon. The Loxodon is going to do a strength check to get out of the wall. He fails.
Rice based.
It's the weakest elephant I've ever seen.
The orc continues to swing at the door, but so you're just going to take attacks from these two creatures. So these are one,
Yeah.
and that's the second. So one of them crits. The other one
Bro.
gets a 17 to hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Well, damn. Oh, I didn't roll that good. So that is 7, 8, so 12 points of piercing damage.
Does a 12 pass it?
Sorry, what?
Does a 12 pass a concentration save?
Yes, based on the damage they did, yeah.
Oh my god, I rolled another 12. Thank fuck. Okay, Zephyr's still up.
All right. Okay. And then after them. Oh, right. These guys attack now. So. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, what's Paul's DC or AC? Does anybody know?
I do not know.
17, I think.
All right, cool. So, Jess, your character, I'm gonna guess like a 5 misses. Paul's character. Okay, that is a 23 to hit on the first, and a 19 to hit on the second, and then the drow, he misses. So, 2 of the wolf creatures hit, so he takes. Somebody write down that he took 8 points of piercing damage.
Yo, he's gonna be so mad.
He's gonna be very upset. Very upset. All right, Brandon, you're up. You can
Perfect.
also now hear the sounds of combat outside the door where your friends are in.
I grunt as the most annoying canines in existence bite me. And I look at them like, disgusting poppy. And Zephyr is still active, so like it's almost like Blur. Like whenever I move, there's like a vibration in the air around me. So I slip out from between them without provoking opportunity attacks and run up to Poe, who just got bit. And I go, stupid cat, you can't even save yourself. And I turn, and as I'm looking at him and saying that, I spin the double-bladed scimitar and I jab it towards the... Is the drow fighting us?
Yes.
Okay, like I jab it right where like the pauldron meets his breastplate, just right into that spot. But as I do it, I say something in Infernal like, and I cast. I actually hit him with Green Flame Blade.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said cantrip.
Yeah.
Now, there's a bunch of dice math here, and don't hate me. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll the hit first. Does a 24 hit this elf?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So, first perk, Zephyr Strike, which I casted last turn, and I maintain concentration.
I like
it gives me an extra...
Sorry, I do have to point out, I really like all the theorizing Subsor is doing in chat. Also, I do want to point out, when my players theorize, half the time I'm going to steal your ideas because they're great and use them. And you guys will be like, oh my god, I was right. And I'll be like, yeah, man, that was much better writing than I put in. Anyway.
That's good DMing.
Now,
Yes, and...
Yeah.
So, here's the dice math. Zephyr Strike is active, and I landed an attack roll, so I add 1d8 force damage to my hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how this works. Zephyr Strike is at level... Or, not Zephyr Strike. Green Flame Blade is at level 5. And so I do a regular attack roll, but I add 1d8 fire damage to my regular attack roll, so that's 2d8 now.
And it bounces,
Now, yep. So I have 2d8s. Now, my regular attack roll with my double-bladed scimitar is 2d4 plus strength, so I'll add those.
Okay.
Okay? I do 18 damage to him.
Okay.
And
No.
this wolf here, from the bounce, takes 1d8 plus 3, which is 9 fire damage.
Okay.
And that's just on my action.
Oh,
So, because I landed a double-bladed scimitar hit on him, I take a step back, flip it around, and jab the other end into him for a bonus attack.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because of double-bladed scimitar, I can add my strength mod to this roll,
God,
which is 7 more damage.
This is Tutorial Town 2.0. It's going to feel so good to take the training wheels off.
I do 25 damage to the main guy.
Overall?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, he dies.
I laugh in victory. See, they are pussies. You move now. That's my turn.
Oh my god.
incredible.
What a
Phenomenal.
ride.
Alright, hey, Paul, are you back?
Min
Still has
max
3
every
minutes.
stack.
Yeah, hearing nothing. Man, I'm gonna have to talk about double-bladed scimitars. I don't remember that exotic weapon, but
I did roll 3, a 2, and a 4 in those dice, though.
oh, okay, that's fair. What is a double-bladed scimitar? Hold on.
It's a 2-handed special weapon.
Is it a martial weapon?
Yes.
Where is it from? Oh my god, it is in D&D Beyond, just as a regular equipment. Okay. Just
Eberron.
never- Oh, is it Eberron? Oh yeah, so it is.
Yes, and I took heirloom from Dead Elf. that I killed with my bare hands.
2d4 slashing. Okay, this isn't horrible. That's pretty balanced, actually. Attacker was part of the attack action. You can use a bonus action to immediately make a melee attack with it. Deals 1d4 slashing on hit instead of 2d4. Okay, yeah, honestly, that's not bad. That's fine.
Yeah, I just stacked all my spells. That's all.
Yeah. Nice. It's a double lightsaber with scimitars. Yeah, honestly, it sounds pretty cool. And I just wanted to look at the stats. I'm like, see, what's he fucking rolling? Like D8s? Like, fuck, that's a lot of damage. No, D4s are fine. That's fucking... yeah, like half the time you're going to do great, and then the other half you're going to do fucking dog shit, so... okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, bonus action from Paul. He is going to disengage and continue
Naturally.
his run. And then I think he'll use his full action to dash, and he'll get to about this door. Or just into the doorway. D.
Yep.
You hear footsteps approaching from the doorway.
Okay. So Grog grumbles to himself and he goes, all this fucking noise. I'm just trying to have my lunch with my minnows. And so he goes in. I'm gonna use my bonus action first to go into rage.
Okay.
And he's gonna literally walk through the...
I do think this is brilliant. So Cactus, I don't know if you heard this before.
Oh.
D has never seen Vox Machina.
Okay.
Her character's name is Grog.
Okay.
I don't know how to tell you this either, so I have not seen
Son of a bitch!
Vox Machina.
It's literally only us. It's literally
Okay,
only
cool.
us and on the joke.
Yeah,
D is
okay.
Travis now.
That's fine.
Yo, I'm gonna have to look at this.
Yeah, Subzor, and she's never seen it.
Amazing. So I'm raging at all the noise in my otherwise peaceful swamp before all shit hit the fan, and you just see all of these red veins start glowing on my body, and I walk towards the footsteps, just everything crunching under my feet. I'm just kind of like shattering everything underfoot, and I'm gonna pause in front of Poe and be like, "Who are you? Who are you?"
Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait for Paul's character to come back to give his reaction to that, because he may react in a multitude of different ways, given that he is currently being hunted by several beast-like creatures, as well as knowledge that he possesses. I don't actually know how he would react to that, D, so I'm going to have to put a pause on that while just...
Okay, wait. Let's say for now that he's totally silent, and I kind of just eye roll and go, ugh, and then walk like past him towards the room that all this, stuff's getting all blown up and people are kind of yelling and whatever.
I can't let that go through, because from a roleplay perspective, Paul might actually get violent with you.
Oh, great. Okay,
You're
perfect.
raging. You're raging
Amazing.
and you don't know him.
Smack
Okay,
him the fuck
amazing.
out of the way.
So I really do need Paul to return to react to that situation.
Can I just bash his head into the wall and just repeatedly like beat him into the wall?
Yeah,
Is that
for sure.
possible?
Yeah,
Can I
you just
kill him
won't.
while he's away?
Wait. Okay, I am my turn. Yeah.
Excellent.
All
Can I
right.
just fucking kill this guy while he can't do anything?
We will circle back to this, D. I promise you. All right, Jess. You and Vladislav, as I believe he has been aptly named.
Oh, you dropped the name. I guess that's how it goes. Hello,
Well,
my name is Vlad. How could you tell?
DM'd it to me, and it's on the screen now in front of me in the Discord call.
It was for after.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, good. I'll change the name. I'm Vladislav. I will take your people, and I will turn them into soup.
I thought he was Mikhail, as a heavy weapons guy.
God. Wait, did
I haven't
she
seen
attack
it.
someone this turn?
What? From hit video game Team Fortress 2? You haven't... Oh, that's so upsetting.
D didn't attack yet this turn. I'm waiting for Poe to come back and potentially do his reaction.
I will fuck up that furball. I'm just saying, if he fucks with me.
Alright. So Jess, what's your plan?
I have a plan.
Oh, I hope it's a good plan.
I hope so too. As I read, just stretching out this moment as I read.
Did you read the thing and decide to do the thing that I recommended, or did you do the thing you went with the first time?
Neither.
Interesting. I'm
I
here
went
for it.
I went with 1 full 5.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So rage is, and technically, so because I'm putting a pause on it, Subzor, it's a held moment. So technically, once Paul comes back and reacts, I'm gonna put it back to Dee's turn. So that's technically her turn's on a mid pause, just because I need the other player to return to react. That's how I'm gonna play it. So her rage isn't burned. Yeah, her rage isn't burned yet. But she's doing it for flavor, which I like. So even if she doesn't end up attacking and loses the rage, I think at level 5 you've got 3 charges of rage by now.
Yeah, 3 charges.
Yeah.
Plus it adds to his character a bit.
Yeah. So it's good for roleplay.
What did you say, Jeff?
Exactly.
Let's get out of my swamp.
Yeah.
Pretty much grog. That's our grog. That's
Yeah.
a better grog.
Okay. It should just be rude for that part. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Okay. So, Jess, what's the plan?
I am going to step in front of Vlad.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, boo. And I'm going to activate these dark tendrils going around with arms of...
Hadar?
Okay. Yeah. So, all of them
Hadar.
have to make a strength save.
Against what? What's your DC on this character?
15.
2 pass, 1 fail. So the one closest to we'll finish.
Oh, yeah.
We'll finish Jess's turn, and then so the one closest to Brandon is the one that gets, or I guess the failed.
Okay. Oh my god. Fuck. 6. I rolled a 1, and a 4.
So 6 damage is what the 1 takes, and then the other 2 take half that. Is that how it works?
Oh.
I just want to be
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
The one with 6 damage can't take reactions on this round.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now, okay, so Jess, is there anything else on your turn?
I can... Well, if I move, I take opportunity attacks now, right?
That's
Nope.
true, at least from 2 of them.
Ugh. Should I step back? I feel like... sorry.
The sorcerer problem. Man, Arms of Hadar is so cool. Wait, now I'm surrounded by 3 enemies and I am a sorcerer.
Yeah. I'm looking. No, because I just cast a spell, so I don't think I would be able to do... Yeah, it's an action, so I can't do that. I'm going to step back anyhow, so...
Okay. Step back to where? Like there?
And one more back.
Okay.
That way. Yeah.
Only one of them's
Yeah.
gonna hit you.
Sick.
I assume a 20 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
You take 6 points of piercing damage. Okay.
All right.
Now, Poe, or Paul, sorry.
Hi.
Force of habit. You have... I played your character for the couple turns that you were gone. So the first thing I did was I had you run, because that was what Brandon and Jess's characters were doing, and I figured you wouldn't want to, stay and die. So I had you run, take a shot at a guy, and then I had you run again. And as you're running down this hallway, because you're starting to feel like everywhere you go, you're getting surrounded by, you know, these animals. And given your character's personal history, like, you know, in what's been happening to you over the past little bit,
Yep.
you know that animal kin or animal people are not necessarily, you know, all they're chalked up to be right now, and a lot of them don't necessarily like you. On that line, as you were running down this hallway to try and make for the exit, a big, burly, raging, frothing lizard man stepped around the corner and is looking like he wants to fucking pound your skull in. What would you like to do?
Does he have to be this close to me?
Yeah.
It's the full movement, yes.
So can I step away and take an opportunity? No. I don't need to do that.
So
I'm
I will
going to
say,
use-
unfortunately for you right now, you only have a reaction because you used your reaction and action. Or sorry, you used your bonus action to disengage and your action to dash to get to this point. So you only have a reaction to deal with in your arsenal. I apologize, but that's where you're at
Oh
right
my
now.
god. It sounds like a
Talking
rookie
is a free
move.
action.
Oh yeah, you have a free action, so you can cry.
Yeah, you can cry, you can beg for your life. Begging for your life is always a free action.
Can I fish for a few coins from my belt pouch?
Sure.
I'm not gonna do that. I just wanted to know if I could.
Wow.
So I can't move.
No, you've maxed out your movement on running right now.
Wait, I only have what?
You only have a reaction.
I only have a reaction.
So I don't know what you can do mostly with a reaction, but I more or less am looking for how your character would react to a big burly lizard man that just stepped around the corner, raging and frothing, and looks like he's ready to beat your skull in with a or what do you have? A couple hatchets? Yeah, a couple hatchets.
2 hand axes, yeah.
Well, so I can't really do anything this turn. I'm just...
All right, cool.
Can I hiss at him?
Sure. So you want to hiss aggressively as a free action?
I'm gonna hiss aggressively as a free action.
All right, D, beat the fucking piss out of him.
Okay. So, in response to that, Grog kind of chuckles and stares at this cat in front of him and lets out this massive roar with minnow flesh all flying out of his mouth onto Poe's face.
Good.
I'm not phased at all.
All right. Are you swinging? D, are you swinging?
I'm gonna ask, who are you and what are you doing in my swamp?
Okay, so here's a fun thing with roleplay and barbarians. When you're raging,
Oh yeah, you can't.
you're
Okay,
you
okay.
are in a battle frenzy. So your level of, you know, diplomacy goes out.
It's gone.
No, it's gone.
Okay, can I grapple? Wait, can I grapple him and throw him behind me out the door?
Absolutely. Do a
Oh,
contested
right.
strength check between the two of you guys.
Strength
Oh,
check?
Yeah,
I can't wait to
strength
win
check.
this.
That's
Strength
strength
check, that's
not
what-
not athletics. Strength check.
So I just like my ability score strength.
Yes.
Yeah, you roll a d20, add your strength modifier.
Thank you. D20 and my strength modifier. I got a 3.
21.
Sorry, you got a 3, Paul?
I got a 3.
Okay, so D, you grab Poe and you just fucking toss his fucking ass so far. you clear all the land, you toss him straight in the fucking creek.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now.
So
Right in the
I'm
drink.
gonna get you for this.
you
Okay.
toss him straight in the drink. Now, Cactus, roll me a quick history check.
Yeah, absolutely.
That keeps rage going, right? Successful strength check.
100% does.
Yes.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. There's a very old tabaxi flying through the air in front of you. He looks oddly
Oh, shit.
familiar. As he plunges into the water, screaming.
Yeah, Friend's just gonna go, oh?
And Poe, you kind of bring your head up above water just in time to hear that. And you hear a voice you haven't heard in a long time.
Oh? Is that a
Oh.
voice I haven't heard in a long time?
And he's sopping wet with water just dripping off his fur.
Yeah. like-
Go to the beach that makes you old? What happened, man?
And you see
What?
You see Friend just kind of fluttering up on the bridge.
Ren, I haven't seen you in a long time.
How long is long? Why are you old?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, so for
Wait.
context, Friend doesn't look like he's aged a day. Poe, how old were you before you got sucked up by chains?
I was like 30.
Yeah, so Poe's pushing like senior. Like he's pushing like into his late 50s, early 60s right now.
Yep.
Yeah, he's middle aged.
The last I saw you, you were enveloped in chains being dragged into a dark abyss, but you look well!
Yeah, I own that shit.
Hey D, interrupt
That was
with some
nothing.
grog screaming.
Pardon?
I said interrupt with some grog screaming for me while I do some workouts.
Yeah. Just like,
Oh, actually, you know what? I gotta go. I'm being attacked right now.
Hold on, I think that one might not. I think he's just in a tizzy. He actually came to our aid earlier.
He's a friend?
Potentially. God, I hope so.
all you hear is Grog just going.
I like splash a little bit of water out of the creek at him.
Like I'm taking a bath. Bum 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 bum.
All right, we'll come
Yep.
back to these two. Hey friend, you have a you have an action now, I guess.
Oh, okay, cool. So, based purely on the fact that Grog said, like, don't attack the pretty pixie or whatever it was.
Cute,
It's like, yeah, he's gonna be like, well, fuck. Surely a cordial interaction won't fail a second time. And
I'll join you.
no, maybe you should go there. Maybe you should
Okay.
just be on the other side of the river.
Sure.
God.
Sinks down.
Yo, green
Oh,
bitch.
The
okay.
bog.
All right, and what are you saying to Grog here? God.
Hello.
You need to work
Thank
out.
you for
Oh, sorry.
thank you for coming to our rescue. I'm Friend. What is your name?
And you see that Grog's eyes are fixated on Poe, and he just slowly looks over at you. And you do see he's not fully out of it, but you see that the vein in his head slightly comes down as he kind of glances over you.
So he's
Gross.
kind of coming out
no.
of rage. Thanks, David.
Yeah, I would say he's de-escalating slowly.
Okay. So I would say if you want, I'll allow for roleplay purposes. You can break your rage with a reaction here if you want to talk cordially with Friend.
I would say to Friend,
Get closer. I didn't say that.
yeah, Zach. I would
I
just-
chose where I wanted to be.
I would pause and look at Friend and say, "Who are you, and what are you doing here?"
Well, I'm Friend. This is Lady, NPC. I forgot her name.
Arknell?
And
Arknell.
Arknell, thank you. This is Miss N of PC. And she and I are here to help. But we're not entirely. We're definitely out of the loop. Some things have happened. He kind of looks at old Poe and then looks back at Grog.
So Grog goes, and you know this little kitten over here that I just whipped into the swamp?
More like shit
Yes.
kick, but yeah.
Oddly enough, he is well, literally and metaphorically an old friend.
Hey, Poe, roll emotional damage.
I cast Vicious Mockery.
I got 8.
Damn,
Vicious Mockery, nat 20, let's
your
go.
heart breaks. No shot, motherfucker, and nobody likes you.
I'll respond to friend and say, since you're so cute, I will give him a pass this time, but if he crosses me again and you see his temple pop out again, I will fucking rip him limb from limb.
You can try.
So,
Sounds,
all over the red.
sounds easy enough. Poe, shut up.
so Grog, just as you're starting to come out of your rage, I just need to know, does a 15 hit you?
A 15?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so this little toothpick-sized arrow just kind of goes glancing off your hard, scaly hide as you hear, a little frog creature yell in Grick something racist about lizards. Do with that as you will. Anyway.
Whoa, it's this kind of.
Okay, so can I go for fuck's sakes and just start walking through as much movement as I have left and start walking back towards the way that I came into the hallway?
Yeah, absolutely. So
amazing.
You have this peaceful moment with Fred, and then you go 1 minute, please, and then just start fucking menacingly walking back towards this fucking thing to kick its teeth in.
Please.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
Cool. We'll get there next turn. Hey, now the other creatures. So, man, Brandon and Jess, you guys are doing great.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Time for him to fuck it up.
Was it me?
God.
No, it's the other creatures first.
We're surrounded.
This guy finally smashes through the door.
This is my place. This is where I belong.
Let's see if the Loxodon gets out of the wall. He fucking doesn't. God damn it.
You stupid.
Nice.
Alright.
With the-
Okay. Jess.
Yeah.
Shit, I think these might miss. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, only one hits you for 8 points of piercing damage. Roll max. Alright, hey, Brandon. So the first one's a 14. Second one's a nat 20.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And the last one's a 22.
The last two hit.
Alright. So that is 10, 11 plus 4, 15 points of piercing damage.
15 damage?
Yeah.
Ouch.
How are you looking as far as your overall health is concerned?
I have underestimated dogs.
Uh-huh. Okay. So...
I am like piece of meat in middle of kennel.
Yeah. Alright, and it's your turn.
Great.
You do know Poe went this way, and then you heard a loud splash, and now you hear growling and snarling.
Yeah, I am not concerned with cats. I am concerned with current situation. Cats can wait. Cat be fine. My special item wouldn't help here, would it? I guess we're already engaged.
Which? Oh, DM me. I
Mhm.
can't remember your special item.
That backstory item. How I got here. With the things in the senses, are these things low enough in the senses?
Okay. Oh.
Here.
Uh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second. It's starting to come back to me. Is it? Oh shit.
I'll DM you.
Yeah. DM me
I'm
because
DMing.
I think I remember. I just want to be sure. I think your thing.
I'm just gonna paste the description because I made it a description based on our talk.
Yeah.
I think we're engaged, so I don't think it matters.
These things have been actively hunting you for a while, so being able to make that pass isn't possible.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, so I'm just gonna nut up.
All right.
I'm gonna hit this guy, okay?
All right.
And I'm gonna hit him with a green flame blade.
Okay.
I have learned how to make this work better than Elf. So
Okay. You are aware this one is the most hurt, right?
I am, but I am
Okay.
also trying to be tactical in what I do and who I kill right now.
Yep.
So 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Perfect. Okay, so 1d 4 strength. 18 damage.
Whew. Okay.
A 3 and a 4. The 1d8 rolled an 8, and then plus 3 for strength.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy gets the bounce.
Okay.
1d8 plus spell casting, which is plus 3. 8.
All right.
5 plus 3.
Yep.
Okay, and then my bonus attack, I'm gonna hit the guy I injured with 18 damage.
Okay.
13 to hit.
Ooh, actually, that's close. Hold on, let me check their stat block. I can't quite remember, but that does hit.
Okay, perfect. So it's 1d4
Mm-hmm.
plus strength. Oh, I rolled a 4, so 7.
All right. It explodes.
Oh, right.
So
I forgot.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
13.
Do I?
And you do too, Jess, yeah.
Okay, so is it?
Dexterity saving
Is it
throw.
is it magic?
It's a saving throw. So upon death, it explodes into a shadowy flame.
Okay, so that would technically be magic. The reason why I'm asking is because as my satyr, I have advantage on saving throws against spells.
It's not a spell.
Fuck.
It's an ability.
Fuck you.
That would be nice. Yeah.
No. I rolled a 13.
That's not when I wanted that.
Okay. And 13 is barely a pass.
Well, what did you roll, Jess? Why don't you tell him?
It's I didn't want it now. I wanted it for I got a nat 20 plus
Okay.
3, 20.
So you both take half damage, which I rolled 2 ones. So you take 1 point of necrotic
You okay,
damage.
baby?
Nice.
I cough at like the miasma that bursts from this wolf as it dissipates into stench, I guess, like a cow. And I turn and look at Jess's character and I'm like, this is very rotten.
So you notice as the one wolf explodes, the other 4 seem to be reinvigorated.
Yeah.
Okay.
As if they might be able to heal themselves from shadowy bursts. Anyway,
Hey, you know what? It's not magic missiles, so.
anything else from Poe or Brandon?
No.
All right, Poe.
Z-
Sorry, Brandon. What's up? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. It was just flavor text. Don't worry about it.
Poe. You've peeled yourself up onto the fucking surface there. I need you to give me a perception check while you're up there at the beginning of your turn. If Poe is here.
Sorry, my I was muted.
No worries.
21.
21. You hear a very familiar sound that has all your hairs standing on end. You hear a sound of. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take you to the one-on-one and give you this information privately.
All right, cool.
Oh.
Peace, everybody.
Bye, kitten.
Bye.
Fuck off.
Oh.
All right, Hippo.
Hello.
So you would know these howls as the howls of your kin, other tabaxi, that have been bastardized and tortured into the mindless feral servants of Throsol, and you hear them coming from the woods on this side of the bank.
Ooh.
And you would know that these are basically your kinsmen who have lost any semblance of themselves. They've become completely feral, and they are typically sent out to hunt Throsol's most, they're basically Throsol's favorite pack hunters. And typically what they bring with them, they're typically the scouts of other apostles of Throsol. You would know, as you were the first apostle of Throsol, or well, no, you weren't the first, but you were one of the 5 apostles of Throsol. So you feel that hearing these howls, perhaps there's another apostle on your trail.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go back to everybody else now.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey everybody.
Oh.
Hey Poe, it's your turn.
All right.
Hey friend, give me a perception check real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. 17 plus 8. I'll let you do the math on that one.
All right, cool. You also hear some weird howling sounds coming from the forest, but you have no idea what they are.
Oh, cool, okay.
And the forest being the area you were just in. Like, over in here, over in here, over in here. A lot of it.
Alright.
Wait,
Cool.
but I heard it
Get that.
somewhere else.
No, you heard it in the same spots.
Oh, I thought. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, all of this is like foresty area. So that's kind of
Yeah.
where it's coming from.
Okay. Would it take me a while to get across this water?
Honestly, with your acrobatics, you could
We're
probably jump it.
tabaxi. You're also
Okay, I'm gonna jump
tabaxi.
Try. Okay, I'm gonna jump it.
All right,
Fine.
give me a dexterity check, or acrobatics or
Dexterity
athletics,
check?
either one, whichever one you prefer.
I'm higher in acrobatics.
Okay,
9.
9.
9.
Like total?
Yep.
Don't you have like a fucking plus to anyway? Whatever. So you try to do this sick ass like backflip across the water, and you just land right in the middle of the river.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, my
Oh, dude,
acrobatics is
nice.
plus 7. So I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Nice!
I know,
So
ridiculous.
you
Okay, so I'm-
splash like 5 feet short of the other bank.
Okay. Can I use a bonus action?
And sorry, hold on. So from friend, from your perspective, you see like Poe do like one of his age-old tricks that you've seen him do several times. Like he tries to do this really cool flip, and his back like cricks halfway through the flip, and he just crashes into the water.
Oh, he has gotten old. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway, continue, Poe.
That's so good.
I guess I'm gonna splash around a bit. Well, I can just get out of the water, can I?
Yeah, you can just pull yourself out. It's a little bit embarrassing because
Okay.
you tried to be really cool, but yeah, so...
Well, I'm gonna pull myself out, and it was really cool. I was really slick at that part, so
You say out loud to friend or yourself?
I say out loud to friend, like, you saw that, right? That was really cool.
Yeah, buddy, you're doing great.
Sick. And now,
You just-
I feel like
this is like the
the-
equivalent of like a 6-year-old doing like Zoomer shit like right now. Like sick, dude. Like
Check out this Fortnite dance I can do, and then they start flossing, and you just have to go, wow, that's so good, honey.
that's so great, Grandpa. Anyway.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, continue, Poe. Sorry.
I don't know. Good. I feel like I should go help my new friends.
Oh,
'Cause
you
they haven't come out of the door
you have
yet.
friends in need? Well, let's go then. Say less.
Yeah, they're not. They were supposed to run out behind me, but they never came out yet. So I feel like something's
Uh-oh.
not.
All right.
But maybe I should just dip.
That's a bit fucked
Nah,
up.
Nah, I'll see if they're all right.
God.
Do it.
Okay, so what's the so 5? So wait, 5, 10, 10. Move out here.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Do you need help?
Hey,
Get
D,
in here, kitten.
D, do me a
Alright,
favor.
well-
Just give me like I don't know, a generic strength check, and I'm just gonna flavor this.
Okay, a generic strength check?
Yeah, like are you proficient in athletics or anything?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, athletics it.
21.
Nailed it. Okay, so
Nice.
Poe, you come into this alleyway and you just see Dee's character. She's got the Grick like held up by his head with her fist, and she just crushes his head in her fist, and his body just goes limp, and she just throws it against the fucking wall, and it splats, and it's slowly kind of falling. Like it's doing that thing. Like remember those like old '90s toys that stick to the wall and then they like slowly tumble down the wall.
Fuck yeah.
That's what's happening to this frog,
Oh, amazing.
frog carcass right now.
That's great.
But you just came in
That's
just in
what
time to see her fucking delete this fucking Grick off the face of the earth.
Nice.
Amazing.
The way you say it sounds like a slur, and I.
Grick? That's what they're called!
No, I know. This is. I know.
Okay. I mean, Dee's character probably used a bunch of lizard slang to call it a bunch of slurs.
Yeah, fucking.
Just
Hey
hits
guys.
Love it.
it. God.
Well, I think that's all I can do this turn.
Okay. Alright. After P, it's D. D, you're up now. You have a full turn down.
Amazing.
You hear the sounds
Amazing.
of combat ahead.
Perfect. Okay, 1 second. Let me just see. Okay, so, I get, like, I guess, bloodlusty from this Grick that I just, like, crushed his skull. So I'm
Yeah.
actually going to go into rage one more time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you're still in it. Go nuts.
Okay, perfect. Amazing. So I'm going to get as close to these wolves as possible. So I'm just going to walk forward, just kind of looking around, seeing what's going on. Pissed, like,
can
right
get
up a tree.
You can get up to that
Yeah.
one and attack it.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to fucking attack this thing.
Alrighty. So for Jess and Brandon, you just see this giant bloodthirsty lizard man come around the corner, and I mean, Jess, you would recognize Grog because you've been in this swamp before, and Grog, even though you're raging, you would recognize Jess as a friend, or a not enemy at this point. You don't know anything about the tiefling, or tiefling? Yeah, you're a tiefling.
Yeah, I'm a tiefling still.
Yeah, so you don't know anything about the tiefling, but he seems to be fighting with your friend. So, as far as you know, from Grog perspective, wolf thing bad, humanoid thing good.
Okay, so I am going to recklessly attack at this freaking wolf thing in front of me. Can I do 2 swings since I dual wield?
Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet.
It's gonna be gross.
Does a 14 hit?
He absolutely does.
Okay, so I got 14 and 15, and then 1d. One takes 6 damage.
Okay.
Or sorry, it takes 6 damage.
Yep.
And then for my other axe, it's another 6 damage, so 12 total.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Oh, bid.
Let's go.
Alright.
Did you add your rage damage boost to both of those?
6, 7. No, I didn't. Sorry, Brendan. So 8, so 16 total.
Okay, so another 4.
That makes more sense.
Yep. Yeah, he's got to remember that rage damage.
Sorry, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just your proficiency bonus, isn't it, Zai?
No, I do actually think there is like a chart in the player's handbook for like a rage damage
Yeah.
damage modifier. So I think it's every so many levels in Barbarian it goes up.
Yeah.
I believe.
So I'm at +2 right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So, Annie Hoodles. Hey Jazz, it's your turn.
Okay.
You do hear several footsteps coming through the doorway behind you guys.
But the wolf's right on me, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to acknowledge Grog coming into the room. Just be like, "Oh, hey, sweetheart, thank you," as I, as like my hands ignite and I, swipe them around and cast Scorching Ray. So I'm going to hit.
Is Scorching Ray a save or a attack? Is it a ranged spell attack or is it saves?
Ranged spell on a hit. Target takes.
Ranged spell on hit, so it's an attack roll. So currently, because you do have an enemy in melee, ranged attacks will be a disadvantage. So, just want to give you that information before we start. Just so basically, every single one of your Scorching Rays would be a disadvantage attack to hit.
What cone? Sorry.
Southern Satyr just hit 6.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna hit you if I do that. Okay, well, never mind. I'm going to do Rhymes Binding Ice.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a burst of cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw.
Rhymes Binding Ice. Where the fuck is that from?
I don't know.
It's base.
Oh, it is. Oh, hold on a second. Rhymes Freezing Ice?
Binding.
Binding Ice.
Yeah. Page 21, allegedly.
Yeah, page 21.
Okay. Sorcerer Wizard. Oh yeah, okay, this is fine.
It's freezing hands.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Go nuts.
Okay, so, it's a Constitution saving throw against 15?
Okay.
Yep.
Each creature. So where's your 30-foot cone?
I drew it.
Okay.
And
so
I rolled
it's-
my con save. I'm just gonna screenshot it.
Okay. I was just making sure that Brandon's taking this too.
No.
I am. Here. Look what I just rolled.
What'd you get?
I rolled a nat 20
This is making up.
Forever.
for the entire first campaign.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, for every 4 that you've gotten.
All right.
Yeah.
And so they need con saves. So let's see here. Where's their stat block? There it is. Con saves. So first one gets a 13. What's your?
no.
Is that fail or is that pass?
That fails.
Okay.
Mine's 15.
The next one gets a 12. Next one gets an 8. And the last one gets a 7.
Okay. You're gonna do the maths, right?
Mop it up.
Oh, they all take the same thing?
Yeah, I take half damage. They all get frozen and take the full damage of 3d8, and I take half.
Okay.
7. 6. And 3.
So what's the
16.
total?
So I take 8.
16. Okay, so 2 of these explode.
Oh.
I take this
Ooh.
shit to the face. I'm like,
Actually,
ugh.
wait a second. What's 8 plus 16? No, only 2.
24.
Yeah, only 2 of them explode. So 2 of them explode. They are both within 10 feet of everybody, actually. So I need Jess, Brandon, and Dee to do dex saving throws.
My first is 17.
Okay.
5.
Okay, and Dee, your first dex saving throw?
14.
Okay, so Brandon and Dee, you take half of 9, which is
What kind of damage is it?
5 necrotic.
Okay.
And Jess, you take 9 necrotic. And then the second dex saving throw. God, these are gonna be my favorite enemies.
21.
21.
Get
You got a 21?
Yeah.
We got 21.
Okay.
nat 20.
Alright, so then on the second one, you guys take half of 10, which is 5 in necrotic.
Okay.
And then the other 2 are frozen in place.
Can they take reactions or anything, or just frozen in place?
No, they're frozen in place for a minute by ice because they didn't save.
So, can they attack, or is it just like frozen movement?
I don't
like
think so,
what
no.
what is the definition of, I guess, frozen I'm looking for here from the spell?
It's hindered by ice formations for 1 minute or until another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. Creature hindered by the ice has its speed reduced to 0. On successful save, creature takes half as much damage and isn't hindered by ice.
Okay, so
So
basically
they
a creature's
can't
hindered
move.
by, so it can't move. It can still attack and do other things, it just can't move.
So I take this ice blast to the face, and I just have like this primal gritted teeth, rugged look, like oh. And then the first one explodes, and I take it to the side of the head, and I'm like oh. And then the second one explodes, and I just fucking go to one knee, and I take a few deep breaths, and I'm like, that was impressive. And then I just pass out.
So, man, first combat, Vlad's unconscious. Awesome. Alright.
God.
Okay.
That's what I did. He help us on the way.
Alright, Fred, you're up. You and Ark now. Unless there's any movement,
Alright.
Jess.
Oh. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving behind 100%.
Okay, I'll take an opportunity
Oh, yeah.
swing. I missed.
Get
with a
behind
7.
Lizard Daddy.
I missed with a 7, so you're fine. Oh my god.
I'm happy no one heard that. That was
This is painful to watch.
Oh no, we heard.
Okay.
Put me one more. Yeah.
You just can't stand on hip.
Alright, friend, what's your game plan?
Alright, cool beans. We're gonna start fucking going. 30. Do we want to dash?
What a colorful group of characters.
As Friend is like running past Poe, is like, what do your friends look like?
Man, okay, hey Poe, roll a history
Okay.
check at disadvantage because of your advanced age.
Oh god. Okay, well, the first one's a 21 and a 12.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can give loose descriptions, not close to accurate.
Red and gray.
Red and gray. Okay. Well,
That's specifically context for this session because of the models.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say a satyr and a tiefling?
Yeah, that.
Bless.
Well, I don't know.
red and gray. Got it.
Zai quickly imports a bunch of satyr and tiefling enemy models. Plays the
Zai
funnest
moment.
game.
Yeah, that's
Plays the best game of Where's Waldo ever.
Zai, can I ask you what the armor count is on the wolves? Sorry,
The armor count or the
like
their HP that's left?
well, like when we roll to hit, what do we
Oh.
have to beat?
Oh, that's
Uh,
AC. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you outright, but so far I think you guys have rolled 14s and 13s and they've hit, and you've rolled 11s and 9s and they've missed. So somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
All right. Upon just barely getting into the corner, I'll probably say, these guys like, oh, the gray one is down. And I'm gonna cast healing word on the gray one.
Nice. That's great.
And that is gonna be 1d4 plus 4. Fuck yeah. So you get 8.
Yeah, so you just see what can only be defined as Edgelord 42069 stand up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no.
You're gonna hate me. Just telling you now. He's
Awesome.
like,
Alright, that was I dashed as an action and I did use my bonus action. So yeah, that's it. That's Friend's turn.
He gets up slowly. He's like, ugh, and he looks across at you, having a sense that it was you that did it because you're the new face, and he's like, effective. He doesn't thank you.
Oh, you're
Oh,
one
wow,
of those. Okay. I miss my old party.
Describe this character in one word: harassment.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So Friend's just like, yep, you're welcome.
Arkdal is also
Right.
going to come up, but she's going to use mass healing word because she's cooler than Friend. So
Wow.
everybody restores 7 HP.
Oh, sick.
Yo, sweet.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, yeah.
Impressive. Less effective.
God. Okay. After Arknell. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Grick and the Aarakocra are dead. Okay. So, they're frozen. They can't move. Right. Interesting.
They create a wall.
Strength save. Perfect. Okay, strength check again. Perfect. Okay, so you guys see a giant fucking elephant man come crashing through the walls.
You found a way.
Hey boy, let's go.
He finally fucking got there.
Finally.
This orc is going to chip away at the ice. And the second attack will hit. Do they just have to connect and it explodes? Or like what, does it have HP? It just looked to me like it said they have to hit it with an attack. So they have to burn a whole action to do it. I don't think it has health, right?
No.
Okay, so...
You just uses an action.
Alright, so that wolf is free of the ice now. And he's going to continue moving to here, but he's burned his action. 30. 15. The wolf can move.
Why are you attacking me? Your cat is further down hallway.
20, he comes crashing through the wall.
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Why are you mad? It's only game.
And from inside, you guys hear. Hold, please. All right. So from inside, you guys hear someone shout. And actually, I think, yeah, it'll just be in common, and the voice just says, "Brandon, fight until you have nothing left to fight." No, I guess no energy. Fuck, that was lame. Never mind. Okay.
No, it makes sense.
Wow.
We got it.
It's okay, we get you.
I should have thought about that more. My brain short-circuited there for a second. That was lame. Hold on, let me try again, guys.
I thought it was fine.
You're doing great.
I thought it was
Yeah.
fine.
Brandon, fight until all our enemies have fallen. That's better.
That was better. That was actually better. Fair
Yeah.
That
enough.
was amazing.
So-
wow, that was incredible.
Brandon, you'd be able to see it straight out of the floorboards of the room that you guys just came through. You'd be able to see through the doorway here. There's a black stone obelisk that seems to have punched up through the floor and is radiating some kind of energy. As it's radiating that energy,
Ew.
all of the people and creatures around you start to
Don't you dare.
they start to like you can see like a kind of magical energy kind of possess them to the point where it looks like they're being magically enhanced.
Yeah, I was waiting for the bolstering. My god.
Gotta love the bolstering.
I look behind them and I go, "The spire of bullshit just came. This will be hard. Leave now. Bye."
All right, so hey, let's see here. The wolf things. Does 16 hit Vlad?
Yep.
Oh man, God, your guys' AC is not great now. That's 2 16s. Shit, both of those are gonna connect. So both the wolves are connecting. So it's 11 points of piercing damage. I think Vlad's down.
Oh.
No. He's
No.
not.
Oh yeah, you're right. Erknal gave you some more healing. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other two guys that are there though. Ooh, actually, that's only a 14 and a 6.
Nope. Nope.
All right, cool. So they both re-roll. That's a crit fail and a 9. So
Wow.
even on their re-rolls, they
Oh,
hit. Lucky,
bro,
lucky.
kill the character game one.
Hey, man, the big elephant hasn't even fucking got there yet. Man, I hope you still have shields. There's a mage firing magic missile at you.
No.
Man, that's horrible. Okay, so that would be 4, 4, and 2. So that's 10 points of force damage coming at Vlad.
They pummel me into the ground.
Beautiful. Alrighty, and we're entering into what will be our final turn of combat. Brandon, death saving throw.
Absolutely. Success.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh,
I rolled a 21.
nice.
Dude, that's great.
Poe.
Yep.
You're up.
I'm gonna look behind me, out at just like out here quickly. See if there's anything.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 15.
You're not sure, but you think you see several pairs of glowing eyes looking at you from out of the darkness of the forest.
Okay. It's nighttime.
Getting there.
Alrighty. Well, with that information, I'm gonna run this way.
Okay.
Because
What do you
I
mean
still
with
don't
that
know.
information?
I don't know, man. For one. Around there? There's no way. Where are those squares? Hello, everybody. We gotta go. Y'all alright in there?
You see Vlad just
No.
in like a pile of armor.
Oh god. Somebody get him up. We gotta go.
Oh my god.
God, I want to picture Poe with like just like an old man's cane, like hobbling around, but
Gotta get him up.
I can use an arrow as a cane when I'm not like in combat.
God, that'd be it's fine. Okay, so is that it from Poe? You have any attacks to get there after you get there?
Let's see.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably land a hit on the orc.
Yeah?
I'd give
Alright,
it to
I'll
you.
fire one at the orc.
Okay.
Sick. Okay. It's not gonna be a stealthy boy though.
He's engaged with me.
You're unconscious.
He's not engaged with me.
Ah, okay.
I mean, Zach, I'm pretty large. Like, could I shield Poe, kind of?
Well, the Poe's way at the back. You're fine right now.
No, I mean, like, for stealth, so that, you know?
No.
Obscure him?
Not
Partial
currently,
cover?
yeah.
Not mechanically.
Not mechanically, it can't work right now, but
That's
yeah.
fine.
Take your
I'm
take
still
your
really
attack.
good.
So would you roll to hit?
9.
So it goes.
We should retire the character.
You should start over.
Yo,
Yeah.
Poe's out to lunch and over the hill. So you know, as Fred, you see your friend who was once a self-proclaimed god, and he hasn't fucking done a useful thing all combat.
This is my
Now he has
second turn.
glaucoma.
Glaucoma.
He's got
No.
he's got some timers.
All right,
Yeah.
Timer.
Poe, if that's it for you, we're moving on to D.
Okay.
Big old grog.
Yeah. Am I able to get to the next square to hit the orc?
Like, yeah, you can move here and hit the orc.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna swing at the orc, because I'm raging still, correct?
That is correct.
As a bonus action while I'm raging, can I attack a third time? Not unless I have Berserker, right?
Yeah, I think Berserker is the thing that you need. Yeah.
Okay.
Or well, no, you technically you do attack.
You have
3
offhand
times
weapon.
because you have offhand weapon. So you have your main hand, your offhand, and then your extra attack. So technically you do attack 3 times.
Okay, I'm gonna try hitting him 3 times. 19, 18,
Both
3.
those will
So
hit.
he hits twice.
Yeah.
4. Oh my gosh, reset that. Oh my gosh, I hit a d20. Fuck. D6. Roll. So 3. So 1 for 6.
Okay.
And 1 for 3. Another 6, so 12 total.
12 total. Alrighty. He's still kicking. Jess,
Yeah. Can you spin it?
what you do?
Okay. Okay. because he's okay, because Vlad is unconscious. Can I like go up beside him and like pull him?
Absolutely, yeah.
Like,
Like you can pull people out of combat. Like you'll still take opportunity attacks if you do, but because there's a wolf there.
Yeah, that's fine.
The way that it works is I need you to make a strength check to make sure that you're able to do it in the heat of the moment, and then I believe the way pulling people works is it counts for, it's either double or triple. I guess in this scenario I'll say double. So you used 5 feet to move there, so you'd be able to pull them another 10 after that.
Okay. Well, I got 18 on the strength.
So yeah, you're fine. You're able to pick them up
Okay.
and like kind
Okay,
of like
sick.
like just basically grab the back of his shirt and you're like kind of pull him from combat.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull him as
You will
far
take
to
one
our-
opportunity attack from the wolf, which misses.
That's fine. Sick. Even better.
Okay. And that would be your action to pull him out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
fine.
Okay. Anything
Okay,
else?
And
no, that's an action.
never
Never mind.
mind.
Yep. That's
That's
it.
it.
Alrighty. Friend.
Oh God. Okay. Hold on. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Yes, okay. Better. Alright, okay. Friend's gonna be like, oh, fuck, and cast aid.
Okay.
So 3 creatures within range. Let's do you, and you. And so you 3 get your hit point maximum and current HP points increased by 5 for the next 8 hours.
Nice.
And we're also going to do a mass healing word.
Ayo.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all our friends, yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, so then all 5 of you are going to get 1d4 plus my spellcasting mod, so y'all get fuck me, alright. 4 plus 4, so everyone gets 8 HP back.
Yo, you're rolling amazing on that.
Let's go.
You've jinxed it. No.
God.
Alright.
I like it that Poe's aged by 30 years. He's the only one not rolling well. It's actually like canonically perfect.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Friend just
Sorry,
goes,
I had to get
don't
the duck
drag
out of my
him,
ears.
and
What's
then
going on?
heals.
Am I
I was
rolling
just
for something?
no, I was just saying.
25.
Yeah. No, don't worry, buddy. It's funny. Anyway. God, we love Poe. All right.
yeah.
And
Oh my god.
Arknell's gonna fire that up with the same mass healing word. Everybody gets 6.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Temp
Sick.
or
Damn, she's trying to show me up.
She is a very old spellcaster.
is that temp? Tempo?
No, that's the actual HP back.
Oh.
All right. I think we're gonna leave. It's 10:20. Yeah, no, I gotta call it a little bit early tonight. So, We are gonna leave it here for tonight. However,
Oh.
I will say, you know, you guys have done pretty well so far. I think you guys are adapting well to the new enemies.
Yeah.
God, those wolves are going to be so much fun to continue to use. New favorite enemy. That's like the magic
Glad
missile.
somebody's having fun.
The magic missile of animals shooting people. Any hoodles.
At least they rolled a hit.
They
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
At least they rolled it. It's not just
Literally.
damage to you for free the whole time. God.
Yeah, it's not just a bunch of rats and chickens just fucking killing us.
God.
Yeah.
It was kind of humbling. A rat could like fuck you up. I'm just saying.
That was the goal.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Humbling or demoralizing?
we're going to go raid Rousdower because he's doing some Half-Life 2. I don't know what that is.
Oh
but
shit,
it
is he
looks-
actually?
Looks kind of cool.
Fuck off. You're
uh,
old, you know what Half-Life is.
I've never seen this game in my life. It looks like Gary's mod.
Bro, you never got Orange Box?
Imagine not getting Orange Box.
Do I need a fucking?
Imagine not knowing who Heavy TF2 is.
Do I need a
that was
sub?
upsetting.
Do I need a sub goal to fucking play Half-Life now? Apparently, I don't know. Anywho,
The first one, yeah, because I think that'd be really funny to watch.
is
you
this
fucking
like this
deal
looks
with.
like Portal actually? How the turrets are working. Weird. Anyway, just a reminder before we head out and go see Rouse that this weekend we are doing the Resident Evil subathon, David and I. So if you guys are, I think David and I have said some folks are free to come hang out and chat. If there's 2 or 3 folks that want to come help us provide some commentary, they're more than welcome. We are going to be doing the subathon all weekend. I know Rouse is going to pop in and chat with us at some point, and a few other folks as well. We will be streaming for at least 10 hours on each of the days, and potentially on the Monday if we need it to finish off Resident Evil 5. So it will be quite a long weekend, but it should be a good time. So if you're a Resident Evil fan and want to come hang out, tune in on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll see you then.
Yes.
See you, team.
Bye.
Sick.
All